what's going on, guys? It's Mike for Sim Racing 604. Welcome back to Assetto Corsa, and welcome actually to your first look at, or possibly not your first look, my first look anyway, at the Formula Hybrid 2018 mod car for Assetto Corsa, coming to you courtesy, of course, of Race Sim Studio. So Race Sim Studio, for those not aware, made a name for themselves about this time last year by releasing the Formula Hybrid. It was the first sort of 2017 spec Formula One car we had for Assetto Corsa, and it was actually released before they even saw the cars or had any data to work off. And they absolutely nailed it. So big expectations for the 2018 version here. As you can see, it does come with the halo. That is optional. You can actually switch it when you're choosing your car from the main menu. You can choose to turn that halo off. And many other features here. As you can see, just tremendous amount of detailing. I was kind of hoping they had done with this car what they had with the Formula 2 car that they made, which is you press the space bar, the wheels pop off, and you can see everything underneath. But they have chosen not to do that so far. So yeah, this is the 2018 spec Formula One car. As you guys are aware, a couple days ago I purchased the ACFL version of the 2018 spec Formula One car. So I'll be curious to see how this stacks up against that car. Previously, I was more a fan of the Formula Hybrid than I was of the ACFL 2017 version. So hopefully that continues here in 2018, but very, very excited to get out there on the track. This does come with a number of liveries, by the way, but not among them are any real-world 2018 competition liveries for Formula One. So that's kind of too bad. You do get that with the ACFL. In fact, ACFL goes to the next level and changes the wings to match 2018 cars. But yeah, Race Sim Studio has chosen not to go that path. They've made one stock set of wings that just changes color with different liveries. So we'll just take a quick look at that. So as you can see, it just appears to be a paint change. But there are some really, really cool looking cars there. But anyway, I'm very, very excited to drive this. Like I say, I was more a fan of the Formula Hybrid in 2017 than I was of the ACFL car. So yeah, see if that continues here. Let's get out on the track. Alright guys, so here we are on track here at the Nurburgring GP. Here in VR, gonna take a quick drive of this thing. This is about take 4 of this attempt at making a video. I'm having some serious recording software issues and some serious issues with Oculus, so bear with me. I apologize if the frame rate is not what it should be or anything like that. So quickly go through the setup here. So gearing. My game just lock up. Sorry. Alright, we're back. Gearing, fixed gear ratios. 360 is what the theoretical maximum would be in 8th gear. Tires, there are 5 compounds to choose from, and of course individually selectable tire pressures. I'm going to run ultra softs for these couple of laps here. Fuel selectable between 1 liter, well, 0 liters and 142 liters. 142 liters, oh, that's cool. It gives you an estimated time. That's awesome. Electronics, we can set our MGUK delivery. I've got it actually mapped to a button on my wheel as well. Recovery percentage and the the heat deploy mode. Battery or motor. Aerodynamics, worth noting here, guys. Front wing and rear wing are both set to maximum by default. So if you're looking for some wide open speeds, you will need to adjust that. Brake bias, I found, is just about right for this car at 54%. And most notably here, a couple things. The halo you can set to on or off with a toggle in-game, which is really cool. I will leave it on. And then as you can see across the top here, a whole bunch of suspension options for people much smarter than me. So here we go. Well, actually, quickly, you'll see across the top of the screen there, I've got that button mapped to the different deploy modes for the MGUK. Leave it at charging for now, and then another button. If you can look on the wheel there, you see the DRS deployment, or rear wing up. So, without further ado, let's get out on track. As I say, I've had some serious kind of hardware issues with VR. So this is not my first take. So if you hear it in my voice, I am having a great time driving this car. The problem is, I'm kind of tired of taking the headset off and realizing I wasn't recording the whole time. So anyway, you don't care about that, you're here for the car. So in charging mode, we have the gas engine doing all the work. Just until we get the tires up to temp. It's generally taking me, again, through 4 takes, it's taking me about a lap and a half to get them up to temperature. Force feedback feels lighter than I like it. I'm going to have to sort of tweak that. Kind of to be expected, though. You can definitely feel the aero through the wheel. And if you want to talk about a just absolutely immediately responsive car, I don't think I've ever felt a car this responsive in Assetto Corsa. You turn the wheel, that's the direction it goes, period. No questions asked. One more lap under the charging deploy mode. So €4 gets you the car and about 20 liveries, and I suspect that by the time you see this video, race department will be full of 2018 Formula 1 liveries for this car. Just fantastic, fantastic feeling mod. Truly is phenomenal. I've yet to be disappointed by a mod by Race Sim Studio, and it does not start today. Schumacher S. Tires nicely up to temperature. This is usually where I crash. We're getting cocky. Ah, tires are good, let's push. Next thing, backwards. Alright, so we will change the deploy mode to hot lap. Try and get a good launch here. If I can be sub 135, I'll be very happy. To 8th gear. Could be a bit more aggressive with the braking there, that's for sure. This thing becomes extremely sensitive to inputs all through the torque band when you've got it set to hot lap or anything other than charging, really. Again, so responsive on that turning. Somewhat aggressive through Schumacher here. Too aggressive. Woo! Alright. I don't have any tire indicators turned on, so I don't know if I've cooked my tires. It feels okay. But we'll do one more lap, because I think that probably cost me my 135 lap. Probably going to run out of juice. Yeah. Will not have enough MGU energy to get me through an entire lap, but we'll do what we can here. Here's just the Slightest bit of tire squeal there. Through the infield section, hopefully building up a tiny bit of charge here. Take it a bit easier through the Schumacher S here. Much better. Let's see what we've done for the lap time here. 134.871, so just under 135, so decent. Obviously through tuning you could probably get that comfortably down at my skill level into the 131 or 132 range, but pretty happy and very happy with this mod. In my opinion, it's probably drives a little bit better than the ACFL. Again, that's high praise because I actually like the ACFL mod this year a lot, but Formula Hybrid, in my opinion, does have a bit of an advantage. Drives a little bit nicer. I like how it sounds, I like how it looks, I like how it drives, so €4, highly recommended. You'll be seeing a lot of this in the YouTube channels in the near future, so enjoy, and thank you guys so much for watching.